Let's get things started, shall we?
And so, as upsetting as it was, I do believe that the accident was just that, an accident. Dr. Oliver might have been a little careless, but I don't believe there was any malicious intent in it.
Your Honor, I'd like to add something, if I may. At a previous hearing, Dr. Oliver was remanded into my custody, and he spent that time with me at Memorial, working under my supervision.
Here it comes.
It is well known that he is one of the most highly thought of surgeons in his field. I'm not about to say anything that would contradict that. He is a fine physician. It's a privilege to have him at my hospital, and it was an honor to watch him work. But I have to admit that he can be obnoxious and overbearing.
And criminal?
Well, it's not a crime to be unlikable.
Well, yeah, it should be.
Your Honor, Dr. Oliver is a dedicated physician. And underneath that gruff exterior, he is a profoundly caring one, too. He took a bad situation for him and made it workable. And I hope that you will take that into account.
I made a career studying the brain. I still don't understand human nature.
Well, it's not always about the brain. Sometimes it comes from the heart.
I still love you, Noah, and I miss you. I miss you too, but right now I need to find balance in my life. So in a way, Maddie going away is a good thing. It gives me more time to build my confidence, to build my independence.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Well, maybe that should tell you something.
You really think you can manage on your own?
I have to. Hey, I was able to take the bus from my apartment to here. I only broke 2 dishes making dinner last night. That's a start, right?
Huge.
Hey, you better be smiling right now because that was a joke.
I am.
Good.
But one question. You only had 2 dishes, so if you broke both of them, what are you gonna cook with? At least I can get you to smile.
Yeah. So, we're good, right?
No. We're terrible, and I hate this. But I'm willing to go along with it because it's what you think you need.
We'll get there, Luke. I just need more time. So wait, shouldn't you be at the courthouse by now?
Yeah, I'm already late.
Okay, well, will you go easy on Dr. Oliver because, you know, as independent as I might get, I'd still rather have my sight back.
You and me both.
So, try and keep my last best hope out of jail, okay? And after all, he did help out with you and your dad, so.
Noah, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure you get that surgery and that you get better.
Okay, then go already.
Okay, I'm going. But, hey, Mr. Independence.
You missed the button.
I'll call you after the hearing.
Okay.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And the truth is, Your Honor, I can't stand Dr. Reed Oliver.
Finally, a witness with some sense.
But it's also the truth that I bullied him. I forced him to come to Oakdale. He had a lot of patients back in Dallas who really, really needed him. But I tricked him into coming here because somebody that I care very much about needed him as well. And quite frankly, he's the best there is.
Oh, please.
When Dr. Oliver found out what I did, he was upset. And I can't blame him. He wanted to get back to Dallas, to his patients, his practice.
His golf game.
But because of me, he almost missed his flight. So I let him borrow my car. He didn't steal it. I let him take it, and that's when he got into the accident with Mrs. Hughes.
If the car wasn't stolen, this isn't a criminal matter. It's just a waste of my time.
You want criminal? I'll give you criminal. Your Honor, if you let this man go freely, it will be a perversion of justice. He is a dangerous kidnapper.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Henry, sit down.
No, I will not be silenced. He's a menace to everyone in this courtroom. He's a menace to everyone in Oakdale.
Well, then keep your mouth shut so I can get back to Dallas.
Your Honor, I demand to be heard. Thank you. This man, this person who calls himself a doctor, without reason and for nothing more than personal grievances, held me unlawfully in quarantine after falsely diagnosing me with TB. And the things they did to me in there, it's unspeakable.
Mr. Coleman was quarantined as a precaution. He displayed signs of the infection. We couldn't risk a serious infection being spread to the other patients. And as for the unspeakable things that were done to him, it amounted to nothing more than blood being drawn.
May I point out, it was more blood than was necessary, and I wasn't even sick. I showed no signs of tuberculosis, but I was held against my will for hours simply because I tried to convince this guy to move out of my friend Katie Snyder's home.
Oh, no, don't drag me into this.
Bob, you want to straighten this out for me?
Mr. Coleman is exaggerating, Your Honor, and quite a bit, I might add.
Case dismissed.